President Trump wants to see tanks, troops, and more march through Washington. He's asking the Pentagon to put together plans for a military parade in the nation's capital. But is that really the best way to honor those who serve? That question sparking Flashpoint this morning. From the right, Mark Davis of 660 AM The Answer, and from the left, author and producer Kate Sherrod.
Thank you, Jason. Good Sunday morning, and it is a good Sunday morning. Look who is back with us. Let's dive right in. So the president had this idea. He was in France for Bastille Day, which everyone should do at some point. And if you go, you're going to hear big equipment, military stuff rumbling down the Champs-Élysées. The president thought, why not our country? Why not Pennsylvania Avenue? I kind of join him in that. Why not? An appreciation for the military. I enjoy the B-1 bomber flyovers on Rangers opening day. Any problem with this?
Yeah, I have a really big problem with this. I think it's more of the aggrandizement of Trump. I think it would not be to honor our military. I think it would be to feed our president's fragile ego. And I think if we want to honor our military, which we do on Veterans Day with parades in Washington and parades everywhere, rightly so.
Right.
I think if we want to honor our military, we do so by paying them well, by reducing wait times at veterans hospitals, by housing homeless vets, by doing 1,001 things that we're not doing very well.
Completely right. I guess the only thing I would say is that those don't need to be mutually exclusive. I think our government wasted enough money since you and I started talking to pay for that parade. So the notion that we have to do either this or this, I mean, why not have this on this specifically in a hard-fought war on terror, an opportunity to take some men, women, materiel, roll it down for what would be an incredibly appreciate event.
And incredibly destructive of Washington streets, which Washington, D.C. would have to pay for.
We
but
managed
also,
after the Gulf War.
You know, the Pentagon didn't decline to ticker tape parade after we left Iraq, and I think they did so rightly so because we were still fighting in Afghanistan. Our men and women are still fighting. I don't think it's time to have a parade. I think it's time to come walk alongside them and finance them properly.
From the right, Mark Davis, 660 AM The Answer.
And from the left, Kate Sherrod.